Alright guys, in this game playing Karthus bot into Kaisa. It's Karthus, Nami into Kaisa Lissandra. They locked in Lissandra support for some reason. It's probably good at like level 6, but until then, I feel like it's pretty useless. I don't know what it's going to be doing, at least in laning phase. At least my Nami is able to buy Mikhail's Crucible, whatever the Mikhail's Blessing or whatever, so at least she'll be able to buy that. But yeah, Lissandra's support does seem kind of weird. It is a challenger lobby. I'm on my challenger account here. That's pretty decent chunk to begin with. That's quarter of their health bar already. Karthus with DFT definitely does a lot of poke damage with the Scorch as well. So if they try to go for poke, it's not going to be good for them. He's going in a little aggressive. That's fine. Every time I'm getting these decent Q chunks, it forces them to pop a pot. And I have a Nami. Nami heals me, and the Lissandra obviously doesn't heal the Kaisa. So it's going to be better trades for us if we go for a mini poke like that. Trying to get level 2 as fast as I can so we can go for an all-in here. Alright, got the level 2. Nami's going a little too aggressive though. He does die. I do have exhaust. Oh, you like that prediction? That was a good prediction. And he does end up dying. I might die to Lissandra here. Oh, that was a bad Q, but he did flash. And I kill him with the Q right there. I'm able to push in the wave. That is a great trade for me overall because I get to push the wave in my passive. I don't get the cannon, but I think it's still overall a decent trade. Now, they burn sums as well. I got the wave pushed in, didn't get the cannon. But the prediction on the Kaisa to flash was pretty good because I knew he was going to flash and then I immediately queued forward. And just like that, I was able to kill him. I think that's obviously worth. Kaisa got 1 kill, Lissandra got 1. But I think Nami went in a little too close, but that's fine. Just because Lissandra got level 2, she got rooted, and then she instantly died there. It was kind of smart by their Lissandra to play like that. But now they don't have sums, and we have double flash. So I think it should be okay for us. I mean, I can go for an all-in possibly. They are level 3 here. We're doing a decent chunk. I'm just going to focus the Kaisa, ignore the Lissandra, and just go all-in on this guy. He should be dead to my Qs, even if I'm missing the Qs. Okay, he dies to that one. This guy has no flash. It should be free for us. The Talon is here. Gonna flash the Talon W, part 2, but he flashed on me. I think I'm dead here, but maybe I can kill my passive. Okay, I mean, we are straight up 2v3ing them. Talon flashed, I flashed. That's fine. I'll definitely take that. I mean, my wave kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We're at 5 kills at 3 minutes into the game in a challenger lobby. I flashed the Talon's W just because if I didn't, I think I would have probably not ended up killing him. So I just wanted to stall time. And just like that, we have 100% of the kills. And it's only 4 minutes into the game. I definitely think I can drop a nuke if we keep fighting like this. Okay, so they still don't have sums. I think barrier's coming up. This guy just used his E. Is this not a free kill for me? He has no way to get out. I think we just go forward and kill him. Okay, he is trolling. I don't know why he did that, but maybe if he hits a bubble on the Kaisa here, possibly. Great bubble by the Nami. He does end up dying. Okay, I can't tell if Lissandra is just completely trolling or Nami and me are kind of smurfing because he just used his E, and I knew that we had an angle to all in there just because he wasn't, there's no way out for him. And even if I trade 1 for 1, it's a good trade. I know I could go for that plate, but it's not really worth my tempo. It's better for me to just base. So we're going to base here instead of going for the plate. Man, if I had Dark Harvest this game, I would have like 8 Harvest stacks or even 9. Kind of sad, but unfortunately in the current meta, Dark Harvest does feel weak, especially since they made ADCs a little bit tankier. All ADCs have bonus MR now, so it's kind of way harder to snowball. But I guess if we're just gonna fight like demons like this, it's not that bad. But yeah, it's okay though. I've been rocking DFT and I do like it. You can see the damage is pretty solid, especially with the Nami right there. That was a quarter of his health bar in 1 Q alone, but that's because Nami pressed E on me. He said going E max, you're going to slow a lot. That's okay. I mean, my Q's almost one-shot the backline minions already at 5 minutes into the game here. Yeah, I thought Viego was going to go to Dragon, but he's not. That's okay. We can keep pushing. If Talon comes, I can burn my exhaust on him and just fight him to the death. But I don't think he's 6 yet. He shouldn't be. The rest of my map is kind of bleeding out, but we don't really need to pay attention to that. We got to just keep focusing on getting our own lead here. At this point of the game, I don't think Lissandra provides much until level 6. But once I'm level 6, yeah, he's just going to ult me, and I'm probably going to die. But I'm not going to go cleanse just for a Lissandra support. Okay, my Qs are definitely doing a lot of damage, though. He is getting absolutely chunked, and Talon is on the top side of the map. So every time this guy walks in, I try to do some damage. I know I was going to take a turret shot, but I was willing to take the turret shot just to do some poke damage. I'm not scared to dive this guy. Like, if we want to just go for a dive, I'm down. He's tanking. Okay, there's the damage. Good. Okay, well, I think he dies. I can kill this guy. I got Presence of Mind, plus I have Lost Chapter mana, and a good bubble by the Nami. He ends up dying. That was beautiful tanking by the Nami. It was actually perfect tanking. I thought he was going to end up dying to that turret shot, but I was wrong. Dude, my support is actually really, really, really good. Usually, Namis don't play like this, but this Nami's playing super aggressive, and they're playing really well, and just like a perfect juggling of tanking, and yeah, I mean, we already have our item with 10 Dark Soul stacks 7 minutes into the game. We're already at 9 kills. This is going to be a slaughter, I feel like. The only way this game gets hard is that Talon gets fed, because Talon can kind of one-shot our entire comp. That champion's very, very powerful, especially in Challenger Elo. I think Talon jungle is like one of the best junglers in the game right now. And Lissandra's walking in here. I don't know if she has flash or not, at least not yet. There's the E. I don't have W, so unfortunately I can't press W here. And there's the flash on him. That's fine. I don't have W. I don't usually level up my W to level 7 these days, because it's not really worth to put it as an ability. I think you just get more value out of your Q and E. So yeah, he just flashed. That's fine though. Kai'Sa is level 5. If he wants to walk in to go for dive, I am down. But it seems like Kai'Sa cannot even walk into lane anymore. I'm gonna... Okay, well, Lissandra's top, which means no one's here. I was gonna say I'm gonna expect Talon to be down here, but maybe not. Just because I guess Kai'Sa is just left to rot down here, unfortunately for her. We should probably consider getting some dragons if we can. I'm not gonna flash on him. He's not even worth that much gold. I might as well force the turret here. Talon's also top. At least we're trading dragon for it, so we're not like losing that much. But yeah, this poor ADC can't even farm anymore. I kind of feel bad, but I kind of don't. Like, at this point, we're just boxing this guy straight up. And my jungler's bot. So they shouldn't be able to walk in here. I mean, if they do want to go in, I'm down. This guy's going in for some reason. And he's just dead. I don't know what that was. There's the flash. Good flash bubble by Nami. I didn't actually think that was going to hit. But, you know, good. Actually, wow. He does end up dying, but it's fine. He's not really worth the shutdown. But I didn't actually expect the flash Q to hit. That was actually really good. Alright, I think it's time to base. Now, usually when I play Karthus bot, I almost never buy Magi's, because it tends to be kind of useless, and I do die a lot. But at the same time, I'm so incredibly fed to where I kind of want to buy Magi. So I think we're just going to rock the Magi's here. Hopefully I don't regret it, but there's a fight breaking up top lane. That's a good ult by him. He's tanking for him, which means I should be able to do enough damage to press R, and Nami presses E on me, and I actually end up getting a stack. We got 4 stacks off that. So, you know, I mean, I was saying Magi's might not be worth it, but I got 4 stacks. I think the Karthus definitely did some damage to the rest of the map too, just because of how fed I am. Yeah, we got 12 kills with 10 CS a minute right now. 100 CS at 10 minutes. We already broke the tower here too, so we can just keep playing a little aggressive. I don't even think Talon's going to be trying to look on us anymore, just because I'm like way too fat at this point. We are 12 out of the 15 kills, and it is only going to get worse for the enemy team, I feel like. Especially if we keep Magi stacking. Lissandra is level 6 now, so I have to be kind of careful about that, but I need to rotate from bot to mid here. There's no point in me being bot lane anymore. I feel like if I get like TP flanked or just like 4 or 5 men, it's doomed for me. But this guy's walking in for some reason. There's the ult. I didn't want to flash forward to cancel his ult. I think it's not worth it. Alright, Talon, or sorry, Kaisa is rotating. And I don't know where their Lissandra is, but he does have ultimate. Good bubble. Not enough to kill him, unfortunately, because he got the shield. But I guess this guy is going in. There's the ult by him, and I guess they're committing. Alright, well, I'm dead, but at least I can get the Kaisa. I just kind of one-shot him. I do lose my Magi stacks, and I give 900 gold to Talon. But that's the Lissandra support I was talking about. As soon as he gets level 6, it's a point-and-click ult. And there's not much I can do to counter it because I don't have cleanse. So yeah, we got 13 kills, but it's kind of scary because I gave almost 1,000 gold to their jungler. Still think it's okay, though. I don't think it's the end of the world. As long as he doesn't, like, take over the entire map. Yasuo's here. I want to get some more Magi stacks if we can, so let's try to kill this guy. He's going in, which is surprising. I guess he's taking the death regardless, but yeah, I mean, that's two stacks for us. We're back to 10. Jace ended up dying bot side too. I don't know exactly what happened, but Lissandra shouldn't have ult. I do see her right here, but I don't think she has ult up, at least not yet. Now this guy's playing a little aggressive. Too aggressive, it feels like. I guess he doesn't even take that much damage, which is kind of interesting because he has only 48 MR. Yeah, look at him. Is he not taking no damage? I'm so confused. Okay, now he's taking damage, but there's the Kaisa. He's jumping me. Viego completely whiffed everything, but at least I can press R. Sion lives somehow, which is very surprising. I thought Sion was gonna die, but I guess he got shielded or something. At least Viego gave me the kill, but he kind of whiffed that play pretty hard, to be fair. Yeah, this is the Magi's curse I was talking about, guys. I feel like this happens to me all the time. But I did get an assist off that, at least. I mean, they're trading kills. It's fine. But yeah. We're only at 6 stacks. Maybe, like, later in the game. But I think now, since, like, Lissandra is just here, I'm getting flanked or whatever, I just instantly die. Still think the game is in a decent spot for us, though. Because I have more kills than the entire enemy team combined. We're at 14 kills at 13 minutes. I'm really, really, really fed. Even though we're not getting much of Magi's value, I need to get to my second item because if I get to Shadow Flame, we're going to be doing even more damage. And the best part about this game is that we're solo AP Karthus, so it's really hard for them to build MR, especially when you're playing a mage bot and your entire team is AD. If they build MR, it feels really bad, but if they don't build MR, it feels really bad too. So it's a lose-lose scenario for the enemy team when it comes to building MR, just because like they have to deal with the Imbessa, they have to deal with the Viego and the Jace. Okay, I recalled for drag. I'm gonna go push mid here though. I don't think they're gonna contest this. I would be very surprised if they did, just because I am so incredibly fed. But I'm gonna just push. I push mid here. I'm gonna go help my team just secure this. It should be ours. I'm gonna assume that Talon isn't here because he's taking our entire top side. Because, like, if he's not contesting, he's doing something on the map, and that something is probably our top side. So we have to play around bot side here if we can. It's just a little difficult getting this turret by ourselves, and plus no one is on the map right now, so it is kind of sus. Okay, well this guy is just going in. There's the ult. I'm getting engaged on by everyone, but we can trade some kills. I do have ults. This guy should be dead to my ultimate. I mean, they're killing me, but they're dying. Like, we're losing Magi stacks, but we're gaining it back. I think it's fine. It's a 1 for 2. They burned everything on me. Lissandra ults me, and then Kaisa instantly jumps me, but I still think it's fine. Like, we're trading kills. Kind of wish my jungler was there to hover me on the mid waves, though, but he's unfortunately dying on the opposite side of the map, though, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're not losing too much off it, at least. At least we got Dragon. But the game is in a awkward situation at this point. Until we have Mikhail... Oh, and actually, he has Mikhail's blessing. Never mind. I was going to say, until then, that's going to keep happening to me because I don't have cleanse. But now he has it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, there's an ARM going on mid lane. Always down to fight whenever. Just say the word when I'm down to fight. This guy walked in here for some reason. That was a bad wall. There's the flash on him, but that Q did almost like half his health. That was a lot of damage on the Q right there, and then he just got popped. And I can probably push mid here. Oh wait, there's a Yasuo here. I'm just gonna flash away because I have Magi's. If I didn't have Magi's, I would never flash out like that. But I have to kind of play for KDA. At least my teammates are cleaning up the kills here. Probably get this turret first, I think. Oh my god, I don't want to die. Okay, 17 kills at 17 minutes into the game. We have almost a kill a minute right now. It is pretty insane how fed we are. There's the Scion. He is building MR, but I pressed the W on him. Talon is jumping. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Okay, nice. I thought he was going to fly into me to kill me, but I guess he just wanted to fly away. Yeah, I got an assist off that kill too, so we're back to 16 stacks. You know, it's actually not that bad of a Magi's game. Earlier it felt bad, but now we're starting to stack up a little bit, which is good because our next item is Leandries. So once we have the Leandries, our burn damage is going to be crazy with the Magi's AP we're getting. Because we already have 400 AP, and like you can see my runes have done a lot of damage. 2,000 damage DFT, 2,000 damage last stand, and it's only 17 minutes into the game. Okay, Talon is respawning here. It's kind of awkward. We have no vision anywhere. I can easily get flanked, but there's really nothing else for us to take. Dragon has been taken. They got Herald. I have really nothing to do right now, so I guess we can just sit back and let the waves come back and forth. I'm down to fight, though, if they want to fight. There's the ult. Good Mikhail's Blessing. That's what we're talking about. We needed that. And he's getting ganked. Okay, nice. We got the plant. Yeah, see what I mean? Now that he has Mikhail's Blessing, I think Lissandra's support is like actually useless. It was kind of nice just before then, but now since there's a counter, it's pretty useless. I think they do play Lissandra support in pro play. I could be wrong. Maybe they play it into like some counter matchups, but this is one of those, it just doesn't seem that good blind, I think. Yeah, I'm going to push mid here because Yasuo is pushing top, and then I'm going to try to get his camps here. And then I want a base to get my items if I can, because I do have Leandries in base. Alright, we got Leandry in base. I want a base before Dragon spawns. Dragon's coming up in 30 seconds, but I'm going to recall and spend our money. So we get Leandries. Next item is Storm Surge. You know, you guys know if you watch my YouTube videos, I am a Storm Surge lover. I think this item is really broken on Karhus. I do fear that this Yasuo is a bit of a problem, though, because Mbetsa just solo died to him. He pinged Yasuo alive, and then he started the FF vote, which is not good at all, because we are actually losing our base here. Dragon is spawning. Talon is top. Oh my god, I actually have to base here, I think. They can actually end the game, which is crazy, because I have 18 kills at 19 minutes, but they dropped the Herald top. We're losing our base here. We're losing our top inhib, but he is bringing it mid lane as well. Nice try on the ult. We should be able to kill this guy afterwards. I do so much damage. I mean, he has barrier, but he does end up dying. Guys, what is going on? We're losing everywhere on the map. Okay, they killed, but this Herald has absolutely broken our entire base. Because we lost top inhib, we lost mid turrets as well, and we lost Dragon. So we are getting out-tempoed pretty hard right now. Yeah, I'm going to try to fight the Dragon, though, because I'm really fed. At least we can try to make a play bot, because they are absolutely out-tempoing our entire team, but I need to fight if we're going to win this game. So let's try to fight here. I don't know if they want the smoke. Sion has no mana whatsoever, so I'm just going to go forward and ignore the Sion and kill the Kaisa. He just straight up dies in my E, by the way. I don't even know if I hit any Qs on him. This guy's here. Good cleanse. There's the flash. Talon is going for the Dragon. I exhausted him. He got the Dragon, unfortunately, but it's fine. That guy just died to 2 Qs. Holy, 2 Qs actually killed that guy. But I think I'm dead because I'm kind of trapped in the pit. Maybe not, actually. Wow. Okay, the Yasuo's kind of going crazy, but I do have ultimate if I have to use it. I think I have to press R. I'm trying to kill this guy real quick, and then I'm going to press R. I think 1 or 2 should die, right? Okay, nice. 24 kills at 21 minutes. What is going on? I have 3,000 gold in my inventory. That is insane. Can we do Baron? Yo, I don't know. It's only 21 minutes. Can we do Baron or no? Talon is spawning though, so maybe not. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually do this, to be honest. I mean, we can try pulling it, but I don't think this is actually a call, especially if it's warded. No way we can do this. Nah, there's no way, dude. There's no way. I can't believe he's still hitting it instead of pinging me off, but I guess he wants to listen to my calls. That is not a play. I have to base here. Hopefully they don't pull Baron. I don't think they can, though. There's only, like 3 of them. So we're going to sell that, and we're going to get the Storm Surge, and then the last item will be Void Staff. And then I'll probably have to end up selling something to get a Rabadon's later, because we're almost full build at 22 minutes into the game, and we have 24 kills. The problem is we're kind of losing our top waves too because they broke our base. It's crazy to have 24 kills in this game. It's so hard, but it is what it is. Okay, now the problem is I think Talon is going to be making plays bot side, and no one can really match the side lanes because someone will just instantly die to the Talon. But that's why I want to go forward and try to make a play if I can, because I want the fight to be happening to me just so I can impact the fight. Because like if it's happening side lane, Talon kills them side lane, and then we just lose the game here. Yeah, see, it just happened, like I said. But I can go forward on the Kaisa here. 1 Q to half his health, and then 2 Qs actually ends up killing him right there. So we can just push mid. Kaisa, no flash. Talon is making plays on the opposite side of the map, though, but we have to outpush him. As long as Mbessa doesn't die side lane, it's okay. I'm kind of worried about the top lane wave, though. Look at the top wave on the mini map here, but I think we can keep going forward. We should keep going forward here. Yeah, Yasuo is he's attempting to end the game, but I don't think he can. Okay, there's a Talon flanking us. So let's take this and let's listen to my pings and go topside, because if we go topside, they're actually not going to be able to follow us here. This is the proper way to go. I'm just going to ping everywhere where we should go, and if they follow me, it's fine. We are definitely getting flanked, but I think we can make a play here. There's the Yasuo. We can probably just kill this guy. There's no wave, no? Flash away from the Talon. Kill the Yasuo. This guy's flying away. He'll die to my ultimate if he doesn't die. I can press R here. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Not enough to kill him, but definitely a lot of damage. Apparently, Lissandra died to my ult, and we got a triple. Okay, that should be our Baron. Dude. 28 kills, 24 minutes in a challenger lobby. What is going on? This is the most fed I think I've ever been in less than 25 minutes, because we're full build. I need to get the Baron real quick. I think should be ours. Everyone is dead. We could probably wait for our teammates to get the Baron if we want to. Nami said wait. We probably should have waited. That's my bad. Whatever. Who cares? It is what it is. Let's get the Void Staff with the blue pot and let's go top. We should give drag and go push top lane here, because it's actually not worth for us to fight this dragon with our Baron tempo. I think it's better that we just give it and we can break their base, only because our base right now is like actually in shambles. Like we need to take some turrets top lane here. So it's actually the better call to give the dragon and push top. I am full build as well. We have 700 AP. I didn't think this guy was actually jumping me here, which is crazy, but I guess he is. Talon's here. I have exhaust. He dies. They both die. I mean, that guy died to Storm Surge. I mean, I got 30 kills at 25 minutes, dude. What is going on? Oh my god. And then my teammates die mid when I told them to give the dragon. Why are they dead? Why are you dead mid? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep pushing. Bro, this game is like, it's not good for my health, man. What are we doing? Why are we dying mid? It's fine. I can press R. Okay, I do have ult. I need Nami to press E on me, though, but she's running away from me. It's fine. I'll probably just press R anyways, just to help the Mbessa. He dies, and then he dies as well. Okay, it's fine. What I wanted Nami to press E on me, just so I was able to do more damage with my ult, but at least he just saved the, what do you call it? Saved the Mbessa. All right, so they're on drag. I don't know if we can actually end the game here. This is probably not ideal for us to end, but we should run away, I think. No, we should not continue this. I think it's too hard. It's fine, though. What we want to do is just base and then push bot as a team, and then it should be GG. Now, in terms of the items, unfortunately, I think I have to sell the 25 Magi stacks, which you might think is like absolutely insane to do, but it's probably the item I have to sell because I can't sell any other item. If I sell Torch, I lose out on too much haste and too much mana. Storm Surge obviously is like broken on Karthus. I'm not going to sell that. It gives me so much magic pen. So unfortunately, I'm just at the point where I have to sell my 25 stack Magi. So let's get with the Rabs, we have 860 AP. That's the aura, dude. That guy saw me, he instantly flashed away full health. Okay, that guy should be dead to my team, I think. Maybe, maybe not. This guy has no flash though. Can we not kill the Scion that has no flash? I don't know what this guy is doing. He should be dead, right? Surely. Okay, I have no idea what that was, but it's fine. I have ult in 10 seconds. I think we can keep pushing here. Someone was pushing top lane though, but I think they're recalling because they got to defend bot here. Okay, they might try to flank me here. Okay, Talon is actually behind us. I see him on the minimap, but I'm going to keep going forward here. There is a flank coming. They're definitely going to look for me here. I'm obviously dead. There's no way I can survive this. At least I have my passive. That guy's obviously gonna die. Okay, well, I did 10,000 damage in that fight alone, and I got 35 kills. So I have no idea where my jungler was that entire fight, but I guess he's doing this. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I mean, was Viego clearing his camps, or was Viego from base? I wasn't really paying attention to that. I think it's kind of crazy that Viego isn't going off in these fights when he has a 7-item Karthus that does 10,000 damage per fight. But at least we don't lose the game, so it's fine. I think if our jungler's in the fight, though, it's gonna be easy for him to clean up kills. But I don't know. He's just not really in the fights. It's okay, though. I'm trying not to tilt. I'm trying not to rage, but it's kind of insane how this game is hard, but it's okay. Alright, so now this next fight, I do have both of my Psalms. So with the exhaust and the flash, if I can get a good flash in angle, I will like annihilate their entire team. My goal this next fight is just flash forward and do as much damage as I can. If I'm able to like kill their entire backline by flashing in, it should be game over. He can take that crab. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go mid. Jace is bot, but it doesn't really matter. If they're going on Jace, I think we can just go forward here. They're actually, yeah, they're killing Jace on side lane. Yeah, he's dead. So they're going to kill him, and then they're going to instantly recall, and then we're going to have to fight a 4v5. And Bessa missed her ult too. Alright, I mean, it's a 4v5, and I guess we're going for the end. Okay, he didn't take that, but I'm getting flanked. I do have exhaust. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm just going to go forward here. It's okay if I die. It doesn't really matter. I'm playing Karthus. 1 or 2 people gotta die to my ultimate here. And that should be enough for us to win. 10,000 damage that fight as well. And I think my teammates have it to end, right? Surely. Finally, Viego actually pulled up in the fight and put in work. Alright, back-to-back 10,000 damage in the fights. 37 kills at 30 minutes. This was definitely a rare game of me being this fat. I wouldn't be surprised if I did 100,000 damage in 30 minutes, but this is crazy how fat I was. That guy's recalling, but I think it doesn't really matter. It's over anyways. Alright, bro. Like, what a headache of a game. I mean, at least we won, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching. GG's. Yeah, alright, then. Alright, GG's. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.